Hey, what's good, folks? Here's your boy Podcasting with Jay, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. And I also got another dope video for you today, man. A woman leaves her soulmate because she thought she could find somebody more richer. But before we get to that video, I got a couple of extra clips I want to show you. Let's get to the footage. Fair use. Fair use.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level.
Yeah, you wanted to be with somebody at a different level, but you know, the one thing God does, God will test you. God will say, you know what? This is who I'm going to give you. This could be your soulmate. This could be the person that's going to love you through the thick and thin. But when you want materialistic things, that's the devil. That's not God. That's the devil. Let's continue.
And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work and work and work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish.
Yes, you were selfish because this guy literally sacrificed his happiness to give you what you needed. You wanted more money, so that made you more selfish. And see, sometimes people don't understand, especially a lot of young women don't understand, because you get more money doesn't make you more happier. Let's continue.
And took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally. Every time we saw each other.
What? You were a single mother too? And he loved you and your son unconditionally? Damn.
Like you knew that was your soulmate, right? I mean,
Wow, so he was your soulmate? He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh.
That's why she crying. That's why she crying. She crying because first of all, she knew that she not only broke this man's heart, but he did everything he could do to provide for you and the family. But that wasn't good enough for you. And a lot of modern women, it's not good enough for them. They want the money, they want the prestige, they want all that. But in reality, if you get a nice, hardworking man, and another question I have is, why didn't y'all come to a conclusion like, hey, baby, maybe you need to find another career? You know, thing like come to a mutual agreement and say, hey, I want this to work. Can you try to find another career? You maybe want to go to school, do things like that so you can help him. That's why they call you a helpmate. But yeah, let's get to the second video. A man on the street asks a girlfriend and her boyfriend some questions. Let's go ahead and see what this video is about.
It depends if he's fully taking. It depends.
How long you been together?
A year and like 3 months, yeah?
Yeah, a year and 3 months.
If he cheated on you, would you give him another shot?
It depends. If he's fully taking care of me, then yes. But if I'm taking care of myself, then no.
So describe fully taking care of you.
Financially, emotionally, physically.
You and him live together, he pays for the bills.
Yeah.
Then you'd give him another shot if you found out.
If I want to go buy something, I can go buy it whenever I want. If I want a new car, I can go get it whenever I want. Then yeah, that's when I'm like, okay.
Why is that okay in your mind?
It's more like when he does something, I get something back.
So basically, you're saying it's okay for him to do whatever he wants unless when you get something in return, it's okay for him to do anything. He can cheat. He can do whatever he wants. But if he's broke, That's the straw that broke the camel's back. If he's rich, he can do whatever he want. But if he's broke, you're gone. Let's continue.
Instead of nothing. You have to understand that it's different when he sleeps with another woman versus if I sleep with like another guy.
How is it different?
For men, you don't have to be emotionally attached. You can think a bitch is hot and just go fuck her. Versus like me, I see a guy, I'm like, okay, he's cute. I talk to him, I'm like, okay, there's some sort of emotion there for me to want to go fuck him.
Have you always thought this way?
I have, yeah.
And see, you know, what she said makes a lot of sense because there are dudes out there, they may love their wife, they may love their significant other, but they'll go ahead and hump another woman and don't even care about that other woman. But with women, it's much more deep, it's more emotional. You know what I'm saying? When a woman cheats on a man, 9 times out of 10, that relationship's over because she's already decided, you know what? I can't be with this man no more. I'm going to go ahead and move on. But let's go ahead and talk about what she said earlier. A lot of women, especially younger women, think like this, that because this man has money, he can buy my love, he can do all these things. But it gets old after a while. You know what I'm saying? How many Birkin bags can you have? How many cars can you have? How many different things can you have before it just doesn't click with you no more? And I think this way of thinking is bad because nobody should cheat on anybody. If you have to cheat on somebody, if that man has to cheat on you, even if he's rich or he's poor, whatever, if he has to cheat on you, then at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Just go ahead and leave. But then if you leave, then you leave in his money. Then you leave in everything he has. And that's the sad part about it. But let's get to our feature presentation. You know what, man? A woman admits that she was wrong for leaving a good man. Let's get to it.
I want a really nice guy when I was 24, right? And so I ended things. I went back on the scene. I mean, things worked out. I got married, got a baby. But relatively speaking, if things didn't work, who's stable. I do want someone who's loving. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm older, I'm more reflective. I know you don't believe in older, but
right.
I'm older, I'm more reflective, right? I could say I've now changed my mind and I want to reconsider this. Now, whether or not he wants to give me a second chance, I would say he'd be dumb for doing so. But for me to go back, because I was the one who left, he was a good person. What I wanted has now changed.
Well, what if he wanted change too?
And now he don't want me?
Yeah.
I mean,
It don't be happening.
I didn't.
Yeah. And see, this is the thing that, you know, women like her need to understand. You know, when you're young, see, women, when they're younger, they're more in tune to just say, you know what, I'll get with this guy, I'll get with that guy, get with this guy, get with that guy. Because you're kind of in your prime, you're in your prime phase of your life, and you can get as many men as you want to grovel at your feet or whatever. But as you get older, you realize that certain things just don't cut it anymore. And I guess, she's married now, so she's talking hypothetically. But when she was younger, the man who would have treated her like a queen, or the man that treated her like she was A1, she wouldn't give a chance to, because he probably wasn't providing for her financially. He probably wasn't the number one choice. He's probably the number 3 choice. But he was treating you like you was the number 1, but you treated him like he was the number 3 choice. And that's the problem. But at the end of the day, you have people who think like this. They think that there's more you can find another person, get with a person. If it doesn't work out, you just replace that person. But a lot of times as you get older, and people will tell you, and I will tell you from experience, as you get older, trying to find somebody is much tougher than you think. Because not only are you thinking with more clarity, but you're not going to take as much bull. You're not going to take as much bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I know me as a man, I'm not going to take as much bull crap as when I did when I was 20 years old. I'm just being honest. Being older, being more wiser, being more in tune with what I want in a woman, I'm not going to take that bull. You have to meet me on my level, and I have to do the same thing for you if I'm a man trying to be with a woman. But hey, it is what it is. But it's your boy Podcasting with Jay. here with another video. If you like the video, hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments. On my road to 5,000. You know me. I got the playlist at the bottom for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, peace out.
Not supposed to win by nature, 'cause I came up